Hello everyone, welcome to the Web3 Education Investment. Today in this video, I'm going to share two reports for the state of Polkadot Q1 2023. The first report is from the Messari. Messari did a lot of updates for Polkadot and they did write several reports before. And so this is the latest one for the Q1. Let's quickly go over some key insights and I will post a link, so if you are interested, you can check it by yourself. First of all, the adoption and use cases of XCM are expanding. So this is actually a very good news, as we know XCM is one of the most important features in Polkadot, and also they mentioned about the XCM v3. They didn't provide when it's live. I think it's live on April. So the XCM v3 is already there on Kusama, and it provides advanced functionality. They merge into the Polkadot codebase and is presently undergoing the audit and approval process. The second one is Polkadot remains one of crypto's largest developer ecosystem, according to the annual Electric Capital Developer Report. So with over 750 full-time developers and 2,000 total developers, Polkadot has been its full-time developer count grow by over 16 times since 2018. And so this is also a very good news, as we know the developers, they are the key for the product of the ecosystem. So I'm very happy to see a lot of developers in the Polkadot ecosystem. And the Polkadot underwent 15 successful forkness upgrades in 2022 and 4 additional forkness runtime upgrades during Q1 2023. I think this is also a very cool feature of Polkadot. They can do the upgrade via on-chain governance. The next one is the total number of parachains reached 41, with 6 new winners in the latest slot auctions and a total of 133 million dots bonded since November 2021. So this is actually a very good news, as all of you probably already know. I'm a long-term supporter of Polkadot and I do participate in the crowd. I do notice the trend that more and more projects now they start to join Polkadot. Just like the recent one, we have the Inverarch and the Peak. They try to get the slot, but finally there's another anonymous parachain or project. They win the slot auction. And so it is good to see more and more projects join Polkadot and they try to get the slot as a parachain projects. So this is from the Messari report. Messari, they actually did a report for a lot of other chains. And so don't be too excited for your bags when you see it. And so here I want to also go over another report. The other one is from the DotInsights. This is by the Subwarnet team. And so we will again go over the key takeaways, and I will post a link so all of you can check it by yourself as well. They analyze the development activities at the core protocol, so that's Parity's public GitHub, remain very strong and shared a fairly similar pattern with DOT and KSM prices. This is also very interesting. They said the daily active core developers reached an all-time high at 175 on March 23. And it didn't include some other developers. So that's why this number is smaller compared to Messari's report. XCM v3 and OpenGov on Polkadot PRs were merged, and they said on April 5th, XCM v3 officially went live on Kusama. Yeah, exactly. So as they say, April 5th is a day like XCM v3 is live, which is very good. 73.2 of DOT treasury was spent on bounties. As we know now with OpenGov, the KSM treasury, they started first with OpenGov and they already spent 134k KSM, of which 50% was on big spender track. And so half of them goes to the bigger spender track. That's very interesting. And some of you may already know I'm building the AI Web3 community. That's for the Chinese community of Polkadot ecosystem. I will post the link and some other information below the video if you are interested. And so that's a thing for the DOT treasury and the Kusama treasury. There were 42 parachains on Polkadot and 45 on Kusama by the end of Q1. So this is similar as Messari reported. They also mentioned Subsocial with a third parachain after killed and that guessed to successfully migrate from Kusama to Polkadot. The ecosystem-wide quantity new repos increased drastically year over year from 2019 to 2021. So new repos nearly doubled every year. This is quite good actually. It means more and more projects now they joined the Polkadot ecosystem. Nomination pool surpassed 3 million DOT with 108 active pools and 8k pool members on April 4th. And so some of you may not familiar with nomination pool. So basically if you want to nominate by yourself on the JS extension, you can do that, but you do need to have maybe a lot of dots, for example 300 dots right now to be the nominator staking. However, with this nomination pool, you can contribute as less as 1 DOT, and so which provide a good opportunity for those of you who don't have that many DOT in your wallet. To participate, I would recommend you can go to staking.polkadot.network. And my community AI Web3, I already have the pool set up. You can feel free to contribute through the pool. The minimum is 1 DOT. If you have KSM, you can also go to the KSM. There is an AI Web3 official for the KSM, and the KSM to join the pool, the requirement is even lesser. So you only need a little bit KSM to join the pool. Every while you can claim the rewards. For example, this one I do get some rewards. I haven't claimed that yet, and so it's a little bit different than the one you directly contribute through the JS extension. You have to click and claim them manually. Maybe this will be improved in the future. The next one is a Web3 Foundation Grants program surpassed the 500 project milestone. That's very good. Moonbeam, they continue to be the most vibrant DeFi parachain with StanaSwap as the biggest DEX player in terms of TVL. Total number of Watson smart contract. This is great. We have more than 2,500. Amount of like 98.99% were written in ink. And so that's a smart contract language, right, provided by the Polkadot. NIF 0 became the second after Sheldon to bring ink and the Watson smart contract to mainnet on March 29th. And the sub-wallet is the only one right now supports ink token standards. That means if you want to check the NFT, you have to use sub-wallet if this NFT is written by ink, if it's deployed on the Watson smart contract. Alright, so those are the two different reports. I would like to put them together and share both of them, so all of you will have a better understanding about how Polkadot is doing in Q1, and how did you feel those reports? Are you excited about Polkadot's future, about the parachain projects? Leave your comment and I would be happy to hear any of your suggestions. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any future videos. Bye bye.